everybody, Maxmov here. Welcome to GoldRush, the game. I am a little late to the party here, I will admit. This game came out in 2017. It's been recently updated though, but I have never played it. I recently started rewatching the show actually on Hulu, and I decided, you know what? Let me try this game out. Let's see what it's all about. We're also going to be doing more of a formal Let's Play series. There might be some live streams tossed in as well, but I'm hoping to do sort of a long-form Let's Play series. I read through the game guide a decent amount. I paid attention as much as I could, but I still relatively don't have much of an idea of what this is going to be like, so really excited. I think this is going to be a fun little adventure, so let's hop in and see immediately what we are on about, what we're going on. We're in normal mode. And try to make things as realistic as possible. There is a story icon, but I don't know where it went. I also don't think we can hop up there. So I just want to kind of look around. Is it back here some? I am interested in the story. It said like the more that it flashes, the closer we are. I believe is what it said. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I think this will be pretty fun. And if my calculations are correct, and by calculations I mean, you know, whatever I'm thinking. Oh, there's fast travel. That's kind of cool. Can we go up to this house? Ah, this is probably what we're looking for. Found your first story. Good job, you found part of the story. For each completed story, you'll get a 1% discount at the gas station and a 1% discount at equipment store when buying spare parts. For those who find all stories, there's a special painting waiting at the machine store. Let's hit OK for now. I am using an Xbox controller. You found a new part of the story. Check at the end of the journal to read more. Okay. So I am using an Xbox controller. However, what is this? Is this the hotel or something? Probably. Oh yeah, hotel. We do want to go to Rivertown. So let's hop in the truck. That's probably the best. Oh, see, there's story over here still. Oh, duh, it's right there. Found part of the story. We'll have to check that out later. So let's hop in our truck here and just make our way towards town. I believe we have to go to the bank first. Start the truck up, I believe, and undo the brake. There we go. So as I was saying, I really don't know much about this this game. Oh, and there's already something blocking the road. What was I trying to say? So I am recording this Wednesday night. I'll see if I can get it out. Wow, it's loading and saving and all sorts of stuff. Why are we... So we just can't hop up over this. And I don't understand why. Because I believe it wants us to go through. Do we have a chainsaw handy? I don't believe we do. Can we crowbar it? I don't believe we can. We can't even hop over this, can we? No, we can't. Well, that's sucky. But yeah. Recording this on Wednesday night, so I will try to get it out on on Thursday. Just because, we'll give you one extra day. Should we go up through the trails? I think we might have to. But let me know if you want to see more of this, if you want to see a bit of a formal Let's Play. And of course, if you would like to see this, let me know if there's any changes you'd like me to make. Any suggestions you have. I really don't know what's up with that stutter. I think it has to do when we're loading and unloading, which if that is the case, I will look into resolving that. Okay, so we made it through. There's the road closure. Okay, so we just have to take the little detour. Haines, Alaska, gold mining capital of the world. So we're cruising into Haines. Look at this. There's the gas station. I believe we need to go to the bank, so let's find out where that's at. It's interesting, we don't have a mini-map, so not sure what's up with that. The graphics, I gotta be honest, graphics are a little iffy for me. There just is no street light or anything like that. Oh, the bank is right here, so let's find a spot to park, which at this point seems like it's anywhere, so we'll hop up on the curb here. Don't mind that. And shut the truck off. Let's hop out. We'll go, believe we need to rent a parcel of land, if I remember correctly. Let's use. So we have to lease. Ooh. We don't have any money. Can I... Oh, it's a lease of $0. Buyout of $600,000. Let's lease. Confirm. Oh, wait. Old Arnold. Were there... Okay, no, this is the only one we can afford. Okay. Alright. So let's escape. What else do they want us to do? That didn't affect our money at all. I'm going to check the journal really fast, because this is what I've been going off. We rented Old Arnold. Go to the equipment store. And then we get to buy some real basic stuff and put it in the truck. So that's not the right button. Apologies as I do learn this. It's going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Do we have anything for fast travel? Where is it? Equipment store. Should be this guy right here. So we'll just continue down the road a little bit. But yeah, graphics are a little iffy, to say the least. Let's start the truck up. Oh, I forgot. Also, of course, if you want to see... Ah. I was going to say, if you want to see something other than first person, which we might do a little bit of both. Do a little bit of both just to have some fun. There should be the equipment store right over here. Like I was saying, for me, the graphics are a little iffy. Granted, this did come out in 2017. However, what also came out, what came out long before 2017, like Grand Theft Auto, namely, yeah, even Farm Sim 17 had some pretty decent graphics. I believe this game was made in Unity, which kind of explains some of the issues. Just kind of some of the weirdness. So where do I go to buy things? Cash register? That would make sense. We should look around and see if there's a story. I would like to collect some story bits. Okay. So let's order... Oh? How... Oh, do I have to go and pick out equipment? Now that's cool. Oh, I see. That is really cool. Okay, so I believe it said we're looking for a basic set, which I don't even know where that would be at. Let's see. Oh, look at this. All of this equipment. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Look at this thing. Little out of our price range. Can I get the hose reel? We'll go real baby steps here. So we're looking for the basic kit. I don't know if that's a standard type of thing. Cash only. Well, I wouldn't expect them to have too much credit cards out here. $25 for a hog pan mat? Do we even get miner's moss? Sluice box, core. Let me double check and see what we're looking for again. Buy basic set. Hog pan, no pump. Oh, maybe we just need to get this ourselves. Hog pan, no pump. Hog pan, sluice box, core. 2 hog pan mats, and a bucket. So, let's grab that. We'll add, let's see, 1 quantity. Since I believe we only need 1, let me double check. 2 hog pan mats. Okay. So we'll need another one. That's totally fine. We'll grab 1 more. Add that. $50 up. Double check real fast again. So we need hog pan no pump and then the sluice box core. Hog pan pump, no pump. Let's add 1 of these guys, quantity. Add that. And then we need this loose box core. Another $50. And let's grab ourselves a 5-gallon bucket, which should be... I saw him somewhere. Man, that autosave. That autosave is what's hurting me. I should probably turn that off at some point. We'll do that before the next episode. Here we go, buckets. Let's grab a single bucket, $5 a piece. And let's run over to the cash register. We have 2 hog pan mats for a total of $50. 1 hog pan without a pump for $50. $50 for a sluice box core, and a 5-gallon bucket for $5 in total. That's going to cost us $155, but we got to pay it out. Whew. You'll find your ordered equipment just outside the store in the designated area. This area has limited storage space, so make sure to clean it before making a big order. All right. So I believe next thing we have to do is go load our truck. Yep, there's our stuff right there. Our truck is sitting right over here. So we need to load all of this stuff up. Let's pick this guy up. Holy cow. Whoa. Hold on. Can't open... I'm not trying to open the sideboard. I'm trying to open... Goodness. Okay. So let's open this. Do I have a way of kind of adjusting... Let's show controls. Rotate object. Left stick. Okay, I see. I see. So we can do this. Okay. It's not perfect, but you know what? It'll work. As long as we can get this stuff loaded into the truck, I will be a happy camper. Put that down. Oof. We definitely gonna need to get that in a little bit better. It's really not perfect. Okay. We'll resort back to putting it in sideways, because we need to put it in here. And apologies if this isn't the most thrilling gameplay. So we get our pickup loaded here. Everything else we should be able to just toss in. That's really the biggest. And I gotta be honest with you, it's been a while since I've done a Let's Play, so feels kind of fun to be back in it. Why did we suddenly turn that upside down? And I'm concerned that that's going to hurt us later. Alright, let's drop that. We're just going to pile everything on top. It doesn't need to be straight, right? That's a complete lie because... Oh, can we put that in the bucket? Maybe. Is there a control to put it in the thing? Let's see. I'm just trying to look through here because I genuinely don't know. Okay. Yeah. What? No, I want to put it in the bucket. Excuse me? Oh, so it's only letting us do that if we, okay, I see. It's only letting us do that to, essentially clean it out, but we don't have anything to run a clean out on yet. Obviously we don't have anything in the miner's moss, so... And they called this, like, the hog pan mat. It's just a smaller cut of miner's moss. Like, I'm sorry, but it is a smaller cut of miner's moss. Now, let me know, guys, if you have done any mining in real life. I don't know if it's just gold fever or... You know, I've always had a fascination with heavy equipment, but I definitely would not mind doing this for a living. I think it would be fantastic. I just want to run over here really fast if I can. I want to check out... I can't. I want to check out that stuff. That looks so cool. Alright. So I'm going to check the journal again because we got to figure out what we're doing. I really don't know, you know, the main objective. Well, obviously I know we're getting gold, but load on the pickup truck. go to the claim. And then we have to find the hog pan area with a water source. It's going to be marked as a hog pan area. And then we get to set it up. Ooh, we're digging by shovel, too. Alright, so we're going to go to our claim, which I do believe is Old Arnold. So we have to go... How do we even get out there? We have to go down here and follow this road down. And from what I can tell, we do not have a good waypoint. So we have to get out. There's no waypoint system, so this will be fun. This will be quite the journey. Let's enter the truck. We'll turn it on. I think for now, what I will be doing is I'll be using the exterior camera. Unless people overly... Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's use his camera view. Why not? Okay. So, I believe this is the way we need to be going. Pine Valley. Is that where we're headed? Nope, I already missed a turn. We don't want to go Pine Valley. We want to turn around. We'll look for a next, or the closest available left. Dip this thing down. You know, the roads are treacherous out here. That's the one thing they always push in the show. The roads are treacherous. The roads are treacherous. That's not the road, is it? That is. Wow, okay, so we are really going to be out here. Let's make sure we don't lose anything from our truck. Does look a little bit better than Farm Sim. Nothing's going to fly out. There's a cool looking scrapyard over there. That's cool. And get some bigger machinery out there. Alright, so let's, I guess we're just cruising down the road at this point. I believe this is the way to go. It's a railroad crossing. Yep. This is our way. Let's get cruising. Make our way out to the claim. You know, it's interesting. I wonder if we're not going to be able to do anything because of how cold it is. It's 34 degrees outside. 10 days until summer. And if you remember anything about the show, or if you've seen this game, summer is when it all kicks off. So, you know, without summer, it's going to be frosted, lots of permafrost. There's got to be a better way to get out to the claim than driving through all of this junk. I mean, this is ridiculous. Because there's not even a set trail out here, is there? I guess this almost doesn't feel right. Let me check the map and make sure we're... No, we are. Huh. So we really have to drive through all of this crazy stuff to get out there. And further, just so you guys know, I am... Whoa! Okay, so this is our claim. I believe... Yeah, this is our claim. Fantastic. I do have vehicle failure, random events, you know, no easy guides, all of that stuff. I have it kind of as difficult as possible while still being a decent challenge. Oh, we're here. So let's go over to... We have trailers and everything. There's a, looks like setup for a wash plant. Is this the hog pan area? We got a camping if someone left a fire on. Oh my goodness. Someone left a fire on. I want to figure out best place to run around here for us. It's probably down here, I'm assuming. This is clearly set up. That's interesting. This is clearly set up for the wash plant, and that's clearly the deformed, or the deformable terrain. Okay, hold on. We gotta look for hog pan area. Oh, all the way back here. Okay. I see. So we gotta drive back a ways. The truck slips around a little bit, I'll give it that. This has gotta be it back here, because I bet you we're gonna be down at the river. We're gonna be down at the river. How about over here, where there's a cutaway in the path? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Oh, I see a sign that says hog pan area. We're gonna back the truck up right down here. Let's shut the truck off. We'll hop out. Look at this. This is also one of my first proper simulators. There's a story icon. We should have a paper on the ground somewhere. I do want to collect the story. I think that would be some good fun. Is that not? I thought that must have been it. We won't look for this story. We'll focus on really mining. I wonder if it's over here though. Look at this beautiful area. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll have to piece together a story. Wow, look at this. Oh, there's our gold pan and everything. Why did we buy buckets? We got 2 sitting over here. We got a heavy-duty mining equipment. Nice Tabla brand there. Run outside. Yeah, so let's get set up here. We'll see where we can get going. So, check the journal again, because again, I really don't know what we're doing here. Set up hog pan. So A is first our sluice box. And then we have the actual box element. And then, okay, so we got to pick up this guy. Now, I truthfully, I keep trying to do farm sim controls, and it's messing me up. I don't know exactly where they want us to put this guy. Where do you... I did it again. Where do they want this set up? Because if I remember correctly, it has to be in the water. Is that good? I don't know, because it really doesn't tell you much. Set up hog pan. Where do we set it up at? Should we go to Digitube? Let's see. Tools? Is it under tools? Probably not. Wash plants. Let's check this thing out, see what it says. So you buy it. Just give me anything here, game. Come on. You pick it up. Because there it is, sitting right... Oh, cool, that's it. Where do we set this thing up at? Oh, you know what? It might be up here. Because of how... That might be it. We might have to, basically get it somewhere else. I wonder, do we set it up here? Because then we can dig. That would make sense, because it says buckets, so... Let's try that for now. We'll see. And I want to know where that story is. Let's grab the hog pan out of the sluice tray. Let's get this bad boy assembled. Huh? I did it again. That's going to drive me nuts. That is going to drive me nuts. See, I don't know, like, where... Oh, we're way off. We're, like, way, way off. Let's grab this guy. Let's run down the river some. Is it down here? This wouldn't make too much sense to be down this far, honestly. No, it wants us. Or not. Not quite sure what the deal is here. Do you want us there or not? Because this is our water source. Is there a pathway up this way, maybe? I feel like there would be. I feel like there should be. But the whole idea of what you can and can't walk on. This is strange. Because I don't know if there's some sort of guide we can use to get us set up. I don't know. Let's just take this back here. I really am kind of struggling. But you know what? It's our first time getting set up here, so cut me some slack. How about that? How about that? It's the golden retriever. That's funny. You know what? This is tough. I don't know where they want us to put it. The hog pan area should be down here, right? But I mean, I physically cannot walk around anywhere. Let's just try. If I hop out here, can I go down the river some? Ooh, what about... Very important. I can't go in the porta potty. What is this here? So we went past the hog pan area. They really don't want us in the river. I'm confused here. I'll be completely honest with you. I am confused. Straight across this way is the hog pan area. That just doesn't make sense to me. Let's see if we can get this thing set up anywhere. I've said that multiple times, but still no dice. What about... Because it's gotta be in the river, right? That we have to set it up? Do we need to demolish this building? Again, I doubt it. You never know, though. Because there's our water source up there. It feels like it should be right here, honestly. This is confusing. You know what? Let me come back once I figure out yeah. Come back once I figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, so I was doing a little digging around. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. I thought this was just some sort of device that was put here, like almost like a bridge or something, but turns out that's where we're meant to put the equipment. Get that set up. In addition, look at that, we got that popping up here. I also found the story. It was sitting right over there. It looked like a piece of rock. So let's grab our 2 rolls of miner's moss. We'll get those laid in. Oh, come on. Put that there. I am learning the controls, so it's a little finicky. Little finicky. Grab this. Next up, I believe we need a shovel, if I'm not mistaken. So let's check in with the journal. I really did some digging. I just did not think it was the same thing. So use a shovel to fill the hog pan with dirt. Alright. And then we need water. I'm just going to grab the bucket out of here so we're not running back and forth all the time, although it really doesn't matter too much. I'm going to put this over here. This will be our water supply. We'll get a nice full bucket of water there. Drop that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, great. Well, we just spilled all our water. That is nasty, dude. That's nasty. Let's grab the shovel, and then I believe we're just going to dig in here. I believe we are just going to dig. Let's check the controls. Look at that. So, got a shovel full of dirt. Let's fill this guy up. Maybe. Maybe. How? Tool alternate action. Okay. So, we have to Y to dig, come over here, B to dump. Can't tell if it's going in or not. Swing over here. I did see briefly an X pop up. Okay. I see. So we were doing it wrong the first time. Love it. We'll dig in here. We have to go to the back of it. That's not annoying at all. Dig this. I guess we're just doing real light shovelfuls at first. What are we, 33%? Let's get a hole going. Why not? We're gold mining. You guys are gonna have to give me pointers on what machinery I should get first. All of that good stuff. I have some ideas on how I can run my mine, but I think the biggest thing would, I mean, not really super exciting, but I want to get some sort of, water table or something that just automates the panning process, because I heard that can be quite a pain. And also, I think gold recovery is important, because if we're not accurate, then, you know, we found a gold nugget! They exist at the beginning of the game would be easier and progress would be faster. Should we keep it? I say we keep it. If you don't want to use any help, that's the option we recommend for best gameplay. Reject the nugget. Doesn't tell me how much it's worth. 69 ounces. Love it. So I guess we found the nugget in the dirt. It was big enough to be a picker. That's pretty cool. 100% full. So let's put that shovel away. Let's grab the bucket here. And let's get... Look at that. We're operating. We're operating. Let's fill it up. And we're just going to keep bucketing this. You know, this is pretty fun. At a small scale, it's fun. Well, I mean, you know, we're not making a whole lot of money. Probably making a little bit here and there. I will say, right off the bat, I so wish this game was multiplayer supported. Because, I mean, even right here, you could have one person... Oh, careful. We need to be on it about not overfilling it. Because if we're running water, too much water, we can actually wash out stuff from the riffles. We don't want to be doing that. Is the sun going down? 3:40 p.m. 22, 9%, 9%. Let's just look at this really fast. Nice. But yeah, I guess the ground's not frozen at all. Here's our majestic hole that we've been working on. Guess the ground's not too frozen, so that's good. But yeah, it would be amazing if this was multiplayer. Especially when you get bigger on. You know, later on in the series when you've got multiple machines, you got rock trucks, all that stuff. Because there's no helper system like in Farm Sim. And right off the bat, I can just tell you what, efficiency-wise, you'd go up so much. Found a big nugget, 57 ounces. Be cool if we could turn the frequency down so it's not like every other nugget, or every other shovel. But you know what, for now, we'll keep it in this episode. Tell me what you guys think. Should we have the nuggets or not? let me know. I think that'd be pretty good to know. One more shovel, and I guarantee that's probably gonna be it. The way the sun's coming through, it feels like it's going down. Is that it? That's it. So let's grab our water bucket. We will scoop up some water. And pour that bad boy in there. Grab some more water. We are processing. We're going to have our first clean out pretty dang soon here. Beautiful. Look at that. Scoop it. Run over here. Dump it. Oh, I didn't even notice it's already out. So let's drop that guy. We'll do more digging. And to speed up the process a little bit, I'm going to kind of time-lapse through this, unless it's like absolute super barf cam, in which case what I'm going to do is just cut to it. I promise there's going to be no cheatsy doodles. I just want to save you guys the pain of sitting here watching me do this for hours on end. Just back and forth and back and forth. But on another 83-ounce nugget. Holy moly. We're going to have to see how much that's worth. Seriously, let me know how much the nuggets, if you want me to keep the nugget system or not. If I could turn it down, I would be more excited about it, but the fact that we can't is a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, let me know at some point. Hopefully, hopefully soon here, because I want to be able to get this going. I would love your feedback on this series, guys. But like I said, I'm gonna speed through this really fast, save you guys the trouble, and we'll be back in a little bit. So these should be our last buckets going in here. It takes 3 buckets of water to fully wash what's in there, and it takes about 7 to 8 shovels to load it up. So you can see that's going down. We're just washing it out. Saw little specks of gold. We're up to 9.6 ounces, and as you guys can tell, oh, we have 90%. Let's just do one more quick. We got a decent sized little hole going on here. The sun really went down. I guess it's just because it's kind of winter. Look at our little hole we got going on here. Just decided, make it easy on us, dig it real close. 33%. We should probably do that and just call it good. So let's put that away. Turn our headlamp on. It's only 6:45, but we really have quite a lot of darkness on us. Darkness upon us. Okay. You're losing gold. Can we, okay. 7%. Let's set this down. We gotta get ready to do a clean out. These guys are full. Detach. And let's put it in the old bucket here. Actually, I'm going to set this back for now. Don't want the bucket falling over on us. So let's grab this guy. Put him in there. It's a little touchy. Controls are a little touchy. Need clean water to rinse the miner's moss. Okay. Well, hold on. So let's go to journal. Wash the mats in a bucket. Okay. So we will need to do that. And we will need to grab another bucket from inside the tent. Let's drop that guy. I will grab some miner's moss. Throw it inside of this Johnny. Look at that. Grab this. Can we put it in here to wash? Oh, we can. Look at that. Alright, so we have our gold water here. It's our literal gold water. It's our sediment process. Okay. So we gotta go to the tent now to prepare it. And then we're gonna pan. You guys excited for that? Let's carry real careful across this frigid river here. Don't drop the bucket at all. Careful around the fire. Apparently we can't walk that way. So we're going to jump with the bucket. Oh boy. And let's pour that out into the pan. But, looking at the time here, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy episode 1 of our GoldRush adventure, hit that like button. It helps show your support, and it does bring new people to the channel. If you are new here, I just want to say welcome to the Green Gang. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any more of my content. I've been live streaming a lot lately, so if you enjoy streams, make sure to subscribe and also hit that bell so you get notified when I release new content. And if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, especially with the direction of this series, I would love to hear them. Drop a comment down below. Anyway, my name is Maxmov. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, we'll get a good clean out. I'll see you guys later.